Alright, we're going live for stream number 3 of this Wind Waker HD Randomizer. If you want to see more like this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to turn on notifications. Don't forget to join me on my socials. There's a link down below. Don't forget you can also support the channel further by becoming a channel member from as little as 99 pence per month. If you're watching this on Twitch, don't forget to follow. Let's get into this. Right, okay. So, I ain't got a clue where I'm going. So, I'm literally going to go and try and see if I can do much of anything. So, for that, we're going to travel. Now, I want to see if I can go to... Where is it? There. I want to see if we can go to Earth Temple, because I don't know if it's open or not. If it's not open, we can't get in, because I would need Skull Hammer and Iron Boots to access it. So, I guess we'll find out shortly. So this is give us a good example of what we can and can't do here. But without some of my key items, I'm currently locked. I can't do much of anything. No, it's not open. I can't access it. Because in order to access it, I would need Iron Boots, and I don't have them. And Skull Hammer, which I also do not have. I don't think I can do anything within Wind Temple. Not that I can think of. Okay. I don't think I turned mini games on. I'll double check it though. I'll go do Sploosh Kaboom and see if we get anything from it. Because I'm currently locked out of every dungeon. I cannot do more in the dungeons. I've done everything I could do within Dragon Roost. I can't even enter Forbidden Woods because I don't have grappling hook to access it. I might be able to enter Forsaken Fortress if I can get the bombs to blow the door up for me, but even then, it's a bit of a push. Oofta. Tis a little grim, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's try. Damn. Well, it's a good job I have loads of rupees. Let's go. We won. Treasure chart 41. 14, sorry. Great. Oh my god, Splushka Boom's rough, dude. But yeah, I didn't think I turned minigames on. Got back most of the rupees I just put in. Even though it doesn't bloody matter too much, because expensive purchases aren't turned on. I always turn them off, because you then have to find multiple rupee bags to get them. It's stupid. Okay. I'm gonna have to go and try and see if there's any way for me to enter Forbidden Woods without having the grappling hook. Like, is there no way to access it? What's nice is the render distance is so nice on this version that it renders all the way up to there. So like you can see the little enemies flying around, which is nice. Like the render distance on the HD version is a lot nicer than the original. To be expected though, because obviously the original was on the GameCube and didn't exactly have the greatest render distance. Yeah, there's got to be a way for me to access this, surely. Hey Jade, how's it going? You alright? See, it's up there I've got to get to. But without having grappling hook, I can't make it. If there was a flower here, I could do it, but... And there's no way for me to access. Yeah, not too bad. You've been up to much today. Currently trying to riddle this out, because I don't know where to go. Right, so definitely can't do that. Okay, fine. So, let's go towards... Forsaken Fortress and see if we can access that. Because we might be able to. I needed to blow this up. Come on. Out. Come on. Blow it up, god damn it. Deep cleaning all day and just like, damn. Hey trainer, how's it going, bro? You okay? Nope, I think I'm gonna die before they blow that up. Alright, cool. And there's no other way in. Sag. Now, how's the cleaning been going? Oh, right, you can't access it. You do that from in the same coordinate, can you? As Forsaken Fortress. Now I'm not in that coordinate, so yeah. Good, just surviving the heat. See, it's warm here today, but it's not overly too warm, which is nice. Like, it's not warm to the point where it's unbearable, which is okay. Still could be a little cooler, though. You been doing much? Ah! Just getting my tracker open. I have a bottle for all the good it does me. Getting there, but now I'm tired. Hot sweat. Fair. Like, that's understandable, considering, you know, it is still quite warm, and if you've been deep cleaning all day, you're definitely going to be feeling it a bit. We got mail. We didn't have mail 2 minutes ago. Feels like 110 Fahrenheit. Oof. Ow. Oh my god! Seriously? Well, we have bombs now. Are we taking the piss? Oh my god. They couldn't have come any earlier. No. Right, so bombs opens up a bit because I can go back to Forsaken Fortress and do Phantom Cannon at minimum. I think I can go for a lot of it, to be fair, because there's another way through without needing the hammer, so I can do that. We can also go to Tower of the Gods and do a bit more there, which is quite nice. Almost skin burning. Damn. Why is 110 Fahrenheit in degrees? No. What is 110 Fahrenheit Celsius? That is 43 degrees. I'm good. I'm definitely good. Holy crap. No, thank you. That sounds horrific. Well, that definitely does not sound like my kind of day. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. Wait, why didn't I just warp? I can just warp to there. I don't bloody know. Due to the humidity because of the past few weeks of rain. Still sounds nasty though, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go, Phantom Ganon, you little bitch. You want peace? Ow. Or I can miss. Ow. Ow, I'm dead. Well. Apparently that's what happens when you mistime a bunch of parries. Rip. Whoops. Oops. Alright, moving on. Let's try that again. So, what are you guys in the stream up to at the minute? Other than, of course, watching me die. What? How did I miss that? Ow. What the fudge cakes, dude? Come on, then. Bitch. Yeah, not bad at all. You've been up to much, like other than cleaning. Okay. So that unlocks an opening into, or at least a couple of openings into Forsaken Fortress. I can use the one across the way to get to where I need to go without needing the hammer, at least for now. What? Oh my god. For God's sake. I let go 1 second too early. Hello? Link, you want to grab the ledge? I know you can do so. Stop being an absolute idiot. Like, what are you doing? Thank you. I'm not asking for much, mate. Your stuff literally stopped you to dinner. I was back at it again, trying to get this. Oh, okay, what'd you have for dinner? Oh, wow, are we kidding? Wow, okay. So I would have had to have done it this way to get the hammer. That's ridiculous. Okay. Nice, what's for lunch? Oh my god. Mac and cheese bites and Philly cheese. Oh, that sounds banging. Damn. That sounds well nice. Sausage, eggs, mushrooms, and fresh tomatoes. Cracking. To be fair, I had something quick and easy for dinner today, egg on toast. Just because I literally couldn't be arsed. I'm just sat there like, no. Like... Today's the first day off where I've not had to worry about anything for a while, so... I just wanted to do as little today as possible. Don't get me wrong, I've done some cleaning and stuff, but... that I don't mind doing. And I've been to my local Aldi to get a couple of bits, but... other than that... oh my god. I was about to say $12 seems pretty reasonable pricing wise. Not good. Ow. Why do I get the feeling that the hammer is the only good thing in here? Ooh, that sounds really nice. Damn. I haven't had sirloin steak in I don't know how long. I haven't had steak in I don't know how long. I do need to experiment a bit more with my cooking, because recently I've not been doing so. I think when I get paid from work at the end of the month, I'm going to buy a few bits and that I can experiment with cooking-wise on my days off. Just so that I can see, you know, if I can cook stuff without giving myself food poisoning, like stuff like that, because I've not cooked a steak in ages. $25, damn, for a sub. That's expensive. So that is pretty expensive. What is annoying for this bit is I'm going to have to siddle. Because I don't have enough magic to use the leaf, which is annoying. That doesn't surprise me. But then again, meatballs are also incredible, so, you know. Depending on how tasty that is, it could very well be worth that amount of money. If this gives me some magic, I can just leaf the rest of the way. Let's go. Nice one, trainer. We only get it when we get it cheap from a shop near me called the Company Shop. We got 5 huge sellers for £7. £7? Damn. That is cheap for sirloin steak. I know, I can get meatball marinara from Subway for like £10. A spicy meatball. Come on then. Like 7 extreme. That's pretty expensive for a sub. No, we went last week and had the mother load on fresh meat and had the trolley full. Damn. That's good though, because there's a good amount of people living in your house, isn't there? So, I mean, you can save a ton of money on your meat by buying it in bulk. No reason not to. Come on. Oh my god. Can you stop swooping at me, please? Ow. My dude, just land. Come on. Hello? Oh, no, not this crap. Again. No, you're going to do that. Okay. That chicken is the cheapest meat. It's still like $5 a pound. Damn. I mean, chicken's the cheapest meat here, always has been. What is he doing? So he's always like, instead of the shop spinning extra stock, to send here and sell it cheap. Damn. That is cheap. Wish there was a shop like that near where I live. Damn. Don't get me wrong, we've got Aldi, which is decently cheap for a lot of things, but not for meat. Meat's not cheap anyway, generally. Oh, come on. Seriously, dude? Oh my god, this fight is taking the piss. Damn, the boomerang went far. Holy crap. And I got a whole box of Doritos extra spicy 20 packs, our version. £2 each, or £2 for the 20 packs? Yay! So Helmrock King was holding hostage a Tingle statue. Okay. Interesting. £2 for the box full. Damn. And then with the big packs, not the singles. Holy crap. I mean, that is a lot of Doritos, but that's a solid price for a lot of Doritos. I'm saying solid. That's like incredible for like a big thing of Doritos. Holy crap. Come on. Thank you, game. I definitely wouldn't complain at that. Dungeon map. A bottle. No. Rude. Right, if this is not a key, I'm gonna have to come back. That's the big key. Okay. So that would mean then that the next chest has to be a key, because if it's not, I can't go any further. Because I've done that part, I've got to do this part. Oh my god. So tired. Gonna hit here probably. Oh no. I mean, I did ask for a key, not specifically that one, but I did ask. Command melody. Okay. Wait, is there has to be something else I can do in here then? What have I not done? Because we now have command melody. Okay, great. There's got to be a chest somewhere I've not retrieved, because otherwise I can't go any further. I've definitely done that part. And I've done this. There isn't a chest in here. And last I checked... Do I have a... I have the map for this place, right? I have all of it. There's no more chests on this level. Wait, so am I not supposed to go through here at all? Interesting. Okay. Well, apparently that's as much a Tower of the Gods as I'm supposed to do, apparently, because there's no more keys. Interesting. Okay. Come on, clear it so we can go fast. Whee! I don't like how in the remake they make it so that when you go close to a building, it does naturally slow you down. Because it just makes the game feel a bit slower than it is. Like, it does just make it feel a bit slower than it actually is. Wait, oh my god, I'm an idiot. No, there is something else I could do with Tower of the Gods. No, they are. But they're randomized in different places in the dungeon. So they may not always be in the same spot. More mail. 3 letters? Damn. Treasure chart 43. Because, if I remember correctly, there's one more check in there. Oh, Hurricane Spin. Nice. No, if I remember correctly, there is one more check in there. It's a bit hidden. Normally, it doesn't randomize, but it might have done this time into the key. No, I know. But it's worth a check, because I know it doesn't naturally do it in the normal version of the rando for the normal version, but for the HD version it might. Because they're 2 different randomizers, that's the thing. They're built by 2 different teams and done 2 different ways. Because of course you can't use the normal GameCube randomizer with this version because it's not the same game. Hey, Black Tar. My day's been okay. How are you doing? Sorry, I did not see that. If I remember correctly, it's in here. Behind one of the bombable walls, there's a certain pot that has a certain drop. Now, I remember this because it has randomized before for me. Not in Windwaker HD, but in normal Wind Waker back in the day. I want to make sure it hasn't this time. It's behind that wall up there. Ah, I was supposed to pick up the bomb drop, but okay. Get out of it. Oh. Fine. Do it the slow way. No! Lame. Why don't you grab the thing, not roll into it? Idiot. Ow! You douche. Bye. There we go. I knew it. There's the key. I can't remember what that has in it normally. I think it's a feather. If I remember correctly. That is that's a very obscure check that most people wouldn't remember. I barely did. Like, when I say it's an obscure check, I mean it's obscure. Most people wouldn't think of it. It is well out of the way. Like, it is really out of the way. Such a dumb check as well. Lame. Guess we wait. Peekaboo. Is everything determined to slow me down today? I swear it is. my god. What's good now is, too, when I go back to the other dungeons, I can actually complete them. So now, I can go back and get tingle chests as well, which is good. Assuming I can find the freaking grappling hook at some point soon, I can do the first 2 dungeons fully. Assuming I can find the thing. Oh, wait, this is a tingle chest. What am I doing? Not that. No! That was a good recovery. Holy crap. I didn't think my angle was that bad. Jeez. It wasn't worth the risk, but it was still a good save. Right, this part you do not need grappling hook for, thankfully. Lame. Come on. Hello? Why did you do that? Like, jump with the thing, my dude. What the hell? That definitely didn't go to plan. What the heck? Oh, what? Oh, I know you have to call it down. What am I doing? Link's like I'm too exhausted. Link just decided, nah. Screw this. I mean, fair, yeah. At least the statue got sacrificed and not me. I love as well how you have just enough room to do that. You want to jump with that? I don't think so. Hello, Darknut. Well, let's go. Boom. Darknut gone. Bye-bye. Let's go. Statue goes hoppity hop like a bunny. Oh, ghost ship chart. That unlocks the ghost ship. That's if it's necessary. He didn't protect much, did he? He didn't get to do jack. Kraken. Let's go. Let's go. I do love how they sped that part up. Of course, normally would be command melody. But we already got it. So, what random check are we getting? Yay! Oh, I hate this room. With a passion. Come on. Let's go. Oh, grappling hook, let's go. Grappling hook opens up a few things. Rifle shot. We could actually get this done today, depending on how lucky we keep going. Because all I need is, like, the rest of the Triforce shards, along with light arrows. I think I'm set. Bye. I do like how you don't have to fight them. Like, you can just choose not to. Oh, am I gonna make it? Just. Alright, so there's gonna be a Wizrobe in here now. That's cool, Jade. I mean, no, how dare you get stuff done in the background? How dare you be more efficient with your time? Oh. Wanted some magic. Lame. You can do it for me then. I'm alright, thank you. Ah, gotta love good old spell check. Especially when it just decides, no, I'm not gonna say what I'm trying to say. But doing it, it's like, you mean down, yeah, because it's does that word. I love how that choo-choo just commits seppuku every single time. See, this time I have to deal with them to get the chest. Just like that. Uh-oh. Come on. I should have, yeah, I've got enough room for this, that's fine. Kraken. Spellcheck gets mad at me with Pokemon names. Spellcheck gets mad at people for no reason. It doesn't need one. Spellcheck is spellcheck. Can I have some magic, please? Thank you. Thing is as well, there's not too much left to do in this dungeon now. We're almost done with it. So we'll go back to Dragon Roost after this, finish it off, and then we'll go to Forbidden Woods. Get that done. Ow. Mean. Ow. Ow. Oh my god. Die. Ow. Logic has its own like when I say Houndour it's like you mean hound, right? No, exactly. Yeah, Logic has its own language because ow. 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 I had to think it was Houdini with taking out Tower. You go catch the Houdini. You catch the Houdini, I'll be impressed. Or absolute turns into absolve or absolute. Yeah, but that makes a bit more sense. Rude. You ruined my shot. And I win. Down goes Tower of the Gods. Oh, hello, Jane. Oh, wow. He snorted out a Triforce chunk. Mate, my dude's been sniffing gold. Oh my god. Get the IRL too. My accent makes people hear Jane. I have really pronounced the D. Oh my god. What does get food ads after eating? Google is listening to my thoughts. Wait, what food ad was it? Never marked off an area spell. Probably have done that sooner, but oh well. Do 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 do. Alright, finally we're finishing off. Arby's, Subway, and Sargento cheese. I know what Arby's is, although we don't have it over here in the UK. Obviously, Subway's over here. I don't know what Sargento cheese is, though. I'm assuming it's like their own sort of special blend. I figured as much. All for sandwiches or subs too. They're spying. It's like, trainers' taste buds. I wonder what they're like today. Alright, secret chest number 1. Which the dude was eating a full pound burger and I was jealous. I wish I could afford a burger that big that doesn't shrink. See, I'm not the biggest fan of burgers generally. Like, I'll eat them, but there's a lot of other foods I prefer to burgers. I don't mind a burger, it's just... Like, don't get me wrong, if I'm going like Mackey's or something, sure, but if I'm going like KFC, I won't get a burger usually. I'll go for just chicken. Don't get me wrong, KFC's fillet tower burger is actually really nice. But if I'm going Colonel, I want the actual chicken. Usually. It's very rare I'll go for the fillet tower over anything else. My dude! Seriously? Thank you. Absolute arse hat. No! Welp. Huh. Gotta love physics. Rip. It was a cheese ad, which also showcases burgers during summer. I would do anyway, because that's one of the core components of any burger is cheese. I'm not being funny, but if you're making a burger and not putting cheese on it, what are you doing with your life? Starbucks meal is where it's at. I only get like 2 a year though. I can't afford KFC prices these days. No, 100%. KFC is expensive. Like that I can definitely relate to. KFC is really pricey. It's why I only get it when I'm really in the mood for it, because if I'm not really in the mood for it, I'm not going to bother, because it's just way too expensive. Which is something I don't understand, because the price of chicken's not even that high. Not compared to, like, beef, which is just weird. Because Mackey's normally ends up cheaper than that. They don't need to be crazy heat resistant, mate. Zelda logic. They just are. You don't ever question Zelda logic. Exactly. It was Zelda logic until Breath of the Wild. And then Breath of the Wild happened and just decided logic is actually logic now. This is where I needed to go, because there is a chest right here. Is there not? I thought there was, unless it's further back. It might be further back. Or further forward. I know it's here. There is a chest here, I know there is. Unless it's been removed in the HD version. Was it removed? It must have been. Fair enough, didn't realize. There's no point me going all the way back through then. I can just go this way. Unless it's this side, but I don't think so. No. They must have removed it. Yeah. Apparently this chest just doesn't exist in this version. Strange. Cool. Let's do it. Like OT, I suppose, where you only have heat resistance with different color tunics. With a blue one, you obviously grow gills. No, exactly. Makes total sense. You get your, I was about to say, can you get your pincer out of my face? Oh yeah, trainer, no explanation is required if that's the logic. If I go put on a red shirt, can I go cool the sun down? I'm tired of summer. Can't see. Bye. Okay. Yay, 50 rupees. Just what I needed right now. Don't forget, if you're watching the stream on YouTube, to like the stream by double tapping that screen. It really helps that YouTube algorithm. And if you are watching on YouTube and want to watch in 1080p, feel free to join me on Twitch right now, where I'm streaming in 1080p. You can see the whole screen. I think the shirt thing is just Nintendo logic of colored shirt equals powers. Fair. Oh, there's a chest up there as well. Might as well get it whilst I'm here. Pair. Sorry, Bub. I think this is the most health I've ever had in a Wind Waker rando. I don't think I've ever had more health than this. Which is saying something. A lot of something. I've always thought the Zora tunic was made of shed Zora scales, which gives the Zora abilities to the wearer. I mean, that would make some sense. Still doesn't make a ton of sense, but it makes some sense. Do we even want to know what the red one's made of? My god. It's made from the leaves of the Great Deku Tree. Yeah, but what's the Goron one made out of then? No! Lame. Don't even need that, so I'm not gonna bother. Just the scales of Dodongo's Link Slade or possibly Goron hair. You were gonna say like the Dodongo stomach or something. Nah, that's what they eat, Dodongo haggis. Some like Darunia do. You dickhead! Hate those things. That's it. I'm gonna snipe them. Oh, I've got one arrow. Lame. Oh. Oh, he shoots, he scores! Let's go! Got rid of one of them. Yeah, the leaders typically do. So if you look at like art for Darunia, he does have hair. Same with the Goron Elder from Majora's Mask. I can't remember his name. Daruk from Breath of the Wild does. Yunobo does. My defense, when I see it's not hair, it stands out as it is now. Oh, no, 100%. You gotta remember, you gotta deal with, like, N64 polygons. Light arrows, let's go. Oh, close. Yeah, fair. Some of them do have, like, really nice beards. So, literally, all I need to beat the game is the last Triforce piece of the Master Sword upgrades, I'm pretty sure. snips stand out enough. Also very fair. Big key. Link saving the forest one evil planet at a time. You know it. Jeez, Link the hero of plants. That I couldn't tell you, trainer. Like, it's almost like the freaking Great Deku Tree's defense systems are just down. Just doesn't have a way to defend against the evil. Oh, it's not PG. Oh my god. Jeez, I mean, that's one way of looking at it, Jade. I'm not gonna lie. Well, that's the thing. Like, I don't know, I thought my immune system was pretty bad, but it ain't to the point when one sniffle gives me pneumonia. Like, jeez. Kraken. When in doubt, mash the A button. It works. Curry needs to take better care of what's basically their father. I'm not gonna lie though, the whole Zelda story is basically bad parenting. Or no parenting. Pick one. You'd think they'd respect their elder a little bit more. Yeah, but that's not a thing now in the real world, let alone in games. Damn. I mean, King Zora tried, but it's not like he could get Nick drag her ass back. No, exactly. Like, King Zora could barely move. Neither can she when you get there. Fair. No, she can move. She just chooses not to. Yeah, but when do, like, princesses in Zelda games not get kidnapped? When do princesses in Nintendo games not get kidnapped? Excuse me. Oh, wrong thing. Whoops. Well, that happened. Alright. No, true. In the last Zelda game, she was actually the person doing the rescuing for a change. She does, depending on the game. Iron boots. Kraken. Some girl power. We are not all little princesses that need the rescue. Exactly. Nice for a change. I do think that Nintendo does need a few more heroine characters because they don't have many. We have the compass yet? We haven't, no. And I think there's only one thing left outside of the boss, which we're going to have to get it, because the boss could give us the compass is the issue. Okie dokie. No one takes attention. It's almost just Kaiba wants Yuki's. I think he actually might want it more, to be fair. Hate this part. Because it's so specific on what you've actually got to do. Wrong button. Oh my god, wrong button. Jesus. There we go. There we go. Oh, you know he does. But that's the compass, okay. So whatever the boss has is the actual last check. Some weird ass fanfic out there has made. Oh yeah, 100%. I've read some weird stuff like that. Like I've been sent it in the past, like years ago, back when I first started doing Twitch. Like people had sent me weird fanfics by link all the time in Discord. It was really weird. Like some of the stuff that it'd be shown is just strange. Oh no, not two of these things. Bye. I've been reading Harry Potter again and Draco pays a little bit more attention to what Harry's up to than normal. He does in the books. Cabana Deed. Right, might be to get this done in one go. Got it. One cycled. Let's go. Hello, my car. My book tracker is a little bit obsessive. Oh, he is. There's no little bit about it. He is obsessive. Right, that's Dragon Roost, Tower of the Gods, and Forbidden Woods all done. Oh, and Forsaken Fortress as well. So that gives us quite a bit to work with for next stream. There won't be a stream tomorrow, but the next one will probably be Monday. So I'll catch you guys then. If you want to see more like this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to turn on notifications. Don't forget to join me on my socials. Those are linked down below. Don't forget you can also support the channel further by becoming a channel member from as little as 99 pence per month. If you're watching this on Twitch, don't forget to follow. I'll catch you guys in the next one.